In spring you show up and it's like, you're kind of talking about things, and you've heard me say it multiple times already. Every team has this speech in spring training. We're trying to win a World Series. The reality is there's only a handful of teams that's actually true for, and we're one of those teams every single year. And when we're talking about that, I made this statement the other day. We were kind of like, hey guys, like, we're good enough. Like, we need to repeat this year. Like, it's not like we should or we could. It was like, hey, we need to. Like, that's how good we felt like we were. But after that was said, it's just business as usual, going out there every single day. You can't look ahead throughout the course of a season, and that's something that is really hard to do. But I feel like we've created a good enough culture that we try to focus one day at a time. And when you're doing that, you can't focus on all those other things.
Only five franchises have won 3 titles in 6 years. I mean, obviously you guys have accomplished a lot here over the last decade, but like, you can win this one. How much do you think that adds to just like the legacy of this team and what you guys have been able to accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be huge. I've been asked the Dynasty question a lot over the last week. They always say, like in other sports, you have to win 3 titles to be a Dynasty. I don't know if that's true, but we have the chance to do that. I feel like for us, we've been in the postseason the last 13 years in a row or 12 years in a row, whatever it is. We've had that chance to win a title every single year. I feel like that has to count for something. And, for this group, this organization, the front office, the coaching staff, the players, the culture we've created, to me, that's been everything. And I feel like that in its own is its own dynasty, just the culture that we've created that everyone else now knows about, and you hear other people talk about it. We've created something special in the clubhouse, and guys want to be a part of that. And to me, that's something that is a dynasty in its own.
And in a similar picture, how do you prepare for Yesavage, especially like the way he throws and not having seen him before? Like, is it different kind of getting ready for that tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you've never faced a pitcher, there's challenges, right? But you try to look at the data, look at film, try to analyze, certain things, and you try to formulate a game plan based off that. And then after you first time through the order, you adjust. And that's what we're going to have to do tomorrow. Is, like I said, it's a guy we've never seen, so there's not much on him, and he doesn't have many games in the big leagues, and there's not a whole lot of information out there about him. So we gotta just take the first at bat, try to have our game plan, and then make the adjustments from there.